CeeLo of the birds.
Really?
The crying and shit.
I guess, whatever. So, L Boogie, what's up?
What's going on?
Who is you voting for in 2016?
I do not vote.
Is it what? First of all, how's that a part of the black movement if you ain't voting? How you black and ain't voting?
Everybody has a different position in the movement. That's just my position. There are those of us who are political brothers like yourself, you know what I'm saying? And they are voting. And I hope that if that's the strategy that needs to be taken, I hope that you all know what you're doing with your vote, because I've lost faith in that system.
Oh, my Lord. Speaking of you losing faith, what's up with, I was talking to somebody about how on Facebook, they was talking about how they think Christianity makes black people soft. It's made us soft.
I think every Abrahamic religion promotes.
What you mean by that? Abrahamic, what is that?
Well, Abrahamic religion is, if you're talking about Christianity, Judaism, Hebrew Israelites, they gonna stone me for that. But if you're talking about, just any of those the mainstream religions as we know them, that's Abrahamic religion. And I think all of them, and I respect anybody who can be devoted to anything that's stringent, but I think all of them in some way promote an individual who needs guidance instead of asking the individual to guide themselves.
I heard that. Now, what do you think about all these people talking about it's a new movement? You know, you're young yourself. You're a 20-something. So what is that? Is the 20-somethings got their own thing going on? Is there not a place in the new movement for your Al Sharptons, for your Tavis Smileys, for people like that? How do you feel about that?
Well, there's a place for Dick Gregory. There is a place for David Banner. There is a place for Killer Mike. There is a place for a couple other brothers that are just slipping my mind right now. A couple other sisters too. There's some sisters out there. We're out there making big moves. However, let me say this: some of the old hat of Black Revolution.
That's her old hat. That's hurtful. That's her.
Some of the old. It's an elder hat, and we respect the elders as we respect the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Gone but never forgotten, and we are standing on your shoulders. So we certainly appreciate your work up until this point. We need to focus on Black economic structure, and what we find with the elders is that they are not necessarily ready to tackle that piece, because that's not a piece that they ever wanted to deal with. And many of our leaders, when they started dealing with that piece, they got shot down. So don't tell nobody I'm talking about it. But we need to understand that Black power is going to be in the Black dollar. And as far as working goes, we're still at double the unemployment rate. However, we're still at $7 billion annually, $7 to $11 billion annually of the entertainment market and the retail market. So $7 billion is a lot of money. $11 billion is a lot of money. $10 billion is a lot of money. $1 billion is a lot of money. So there are a lot of changes we could be making in our community, and we need individuals who do not need the spotlight, who are willing to actually physically do the work, and not show up in their pretty little suits. You know what I'm saying? We need people, as Cornel West said, he said when he went down to Ferguson, I came here to go to jail with them. We need people who are willing to do the work and get dirty. And a lot of the old hat, they don't want to get dirty. They're comfortable.
And I would look at that. I'm like, hey, you know what? People get into these things and they call him because he's the one guy who can put it on blast, who can get that national spotlight that you need on your issue or whatever it is. So you don't view it like that. You just view him as a guy who's capitalizing or whatever, just comes to, make a name for himself off of some tragedy or whatever.
Well, even as I said that, I said there's still a place for everybody in the movement. So I'm the first one to call a coon when I see a coon. However, and somebody's going to be mad at me for even using that terminology, and that's cool because I'm not where you at. So pray for me to whatever God you believe in, or pray to yourself if that's who it is. However, there is still a place in our movement for those individuals. Something that we forget is that, like, what we would term, house niggas, you know what I'm saying? They got us through slavery because everybody can't fight back and a group of people continue to live. Somebody had to chill out, you know what I'm saying? And somebody had to take it. And I think those individuals should be used in that manner. They should be used to give us an inch into the door. We do need CNN to be comfortable talking to Al Sharpton because that's how you get Killer Mike on there to really spread the message that we have right now.
Word.
We do need
agree with
those
that.
spooks who sit by the door, who are willing to already be in the movement, but you know what I'm saying, their movement is a little less angry than the others. so that people can get comfortable for that, and then really listen to what it is we have to say.
No, speaking about anger, you know what I'm saying? What does a day like today? This is the 4th of July. What does a day like today mean to a pro-black sister such as yourself? What does this day mean to the movement, to Black Panthers, to the Pan-African movement, to the Garveyites? What does today mean to them? Positive or negative?
It's a Saturday. Today's Saturday. Saturday. And if you work on the same type of plantation I do, we were off. Massa had a day off. So, I hung out, with my African king, and now I'm out here chilling with my family. No, I digress. The 4th of July is it's a slap in the face. There is so much hypocrisy in their democracy, you know what I'm saying, to use that cliche, because when I hear words like freedom, liberty, and justice for all, in my generation, and I'm not even going to throw up Emmett Till, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to throw up individuals like that. What I'm going to throw up is Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown. What I'm going to throw up is the sister who was killed after had gotten in a car accident, and the white man shot her, on his porch, and she just needed assistance. And I'm going to bring up is that brother in South
Hey, but hold up. That dude he's in jail right now, though. That guy in Michigan, he did go to jail for that.
Right.
Yes.
So I named 3 other cases before that, and you stopped me on the 4th one. It said, but that guy. Right. So when I hear words like justice and freedom and liberty, you get what I'm saying? I have to go. But that guy, that to me is not justice, freedom, and liberty. Justice, freedom, and liberty is if I didn't have to name those names, because when people get murdered, people go to jail, period, point and blank, no matter what's going on socially. And I'm reminded of the fact that I am a Black woman and I still get followed through stores. I'm reminded of the fact that right now we're sitting in a park that's in a predominantly Black neighborhood, and most of the nice houses are owned by predominantly white families. I'm reminded of gentrification. I'm reminded that there are schools that are being closed down, and we have a casino that's steady building on our west side. So that's what we're reminded of on the 4th of July. We're reminded that so much work needs to be done, and there is not that much to celebrate per se, past the fact that you are a survivor and a warrior of the Mayafa, of segregation, of Jim Crow, of anti-slave laws, of tie-on laws if you're a woman, of abusive and torturous gynecological practices if you are a Black woman. We are warriors and survivors of all of that. So my independence today is for those Buffalo soldiers and dreadlock Rastas who have died in my name, and never even knew I was going to be here. So, my Independence Day is Nat Turner Day. My Independence Day is Malcolm X Day. It's Marcus Garvey Day. It's Huey Newton Day. Individuals who laid down their lives, Noble Drew Ali, to make sure that I was comfortable. Ida B. Wells, Madam C.J. Walker. That's my Independence Day.
Whoa. Hey, that's deep right there. Hey, I can't say no better myself right there. There it is. Urban politics. I told you we on the road. I meet people where they at. You know what I'm saying? L Boogie, tell them peace out, man.
Peace out. One love. Black power.
Word up.
And remember, in America, money is green and love is green. So green is the color of money. Support Black businesses. Support Black entrepreneurs. And support your Black family. And spoil your little Black children.
Some of that be coming to you. Urban politics. We out of here. We enjoy these ducks. I just don't give a duck.
You caught me right off guard with that.
That's good stuff.
That wasn't good. You did catch me off guard. It was right off the cuff.
Oh yeah, man, that's my new thing, man. I'm doing it. I'm taking urban politics on the road.
Listen, that's dope.
Can't never get nobody to conform to, Monday is good for me. Tuesday is good for me.
You know what? You're right too. Like, you know what? I'ma just catch you.
Yeah, heck yeah. Just
wherever you is. Urban politics.
Yeah, man, but dang, I still ain't got no call back from Hakeem on that.
Yeah, he probably. You know what? I'm not going. Sounding like
they ain't doing. I ain't doing it. Screw it. I'm just saying.
She left me on the side of the road.
Yo, done. I was on the side of the road, done.
I could have been dead.
And done. I'm done.
I was on the side of the road, done.
She ain't even